I'm Brett Taylor, teaching professional at Empire Ranch Golf Club with Aaron Heinz, the winner of the worst golfer contest. What was it?
It was an essay for the worst golfer in the area. What I'm looking for is to hit the ball straight, to be able to go out and play around and not have to worry about slicing the ball into an adjacent fairway, having to line up to a fairway on the right or houses on the right and hit it to compensate for my slice, where sometimes I don't slice and I'll hit it straight. And you know, I've hit people before on the other side, and it's not cool. That's not what golf is about, you know.
This, I just want you to take it towards that white flag.
Okay.
I know you got your 7-iron on you.
Okay.
I'm going to lay this down. All I care about is that you straddle this and get parallel to that. So
Okay.
I set the camera up to this thing.
Okay.
And swing away.
Okay.
Okay.
More often than not, that's how I hit. I hit behind a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're going to know why here in about 3 minutes.
All right.
Okay, do me a favor. Without a golf ball, okay, I want you to take your normal setup just like you were.
Okay.
Go to the top normally, and then as we come down, I want you coming down and swinging as far out to the left as you possibly can.
Okay.
Okay. And get up on your left foot at the finish.
Okay.
So it'll look something like this. You're going to go up normally, out to the left, and just up onto your toe. Out of way. There's 3 things that are really going on that we want to correct, that we need to correct. One is that the center of your swing is a little bit too far behind the golf ball, obviously. We need to get that center, not at the golf ball, by the way, in front of the golf ball, okay? Our path, look at where our divots are going.
Right.
All to the right of the target. And obviously the last thing is the club face that's open, meaning pointing to the left.
My divot should be pointing that way.
So we're going to work on, this feels obviously like you're swinging towards the target, right?
Right.
And the ball goes that way. And the more you see the ball go that way, the more you're inclined to swing that way, right? So we got to kind of correct that. We got to feel like the path is going out to the left for you. Feel like the club face is pointing more to the right.
Okay.
Come on over and take a look. In your swing, Aaron, here's your first swing. Here's your normal golf swing. Okay. Ball position is obviously a little bit too far forward. I've got you dead straight on. And then we're going to start getting you into your right leg in the downswing. It's a very good position up top. It's what you do coming down that really causes the problems. We just stay back. Okay. And at impact, Aaron, we're looking for really 3 things, 2 of which you really have. A spine tilt that's away from the target. Okay. Hands leading the club head. Not quite, but I think that has more to do with the position of the golf ball. Okay. But that shaft and that right arm are in alignment. Very nice. Okay. The only thing that's really missing is this center, which is kind of your sternum. It's too far back. Look where the golf ball was. 1 frame before. 6-8 inches behind the golf ball. It's no wonder you drop kick it, right? So what we did when I had you swing more out to the left, right, a more inside-out path for you, this is what we get. Good position up here. Oh, that's much better. Now we're moving into the golf ball better and through it, okay? This is a critical component that we want to build in right now. Okay. Getting onto your right leg. Left foot is released, shoelace is pointing at the target. Virtually all of your weight, obviously, is on your right foot. We're going to get you moving through the golf ball better right now.
Okay.
Okay? And that's the differences. That's really it. Okay. Just keep trying to release that back foot as much as you can.
Okay.
I want you completely up on that toe. That would be the ideal. Aaron, completely up on that toe. Right. Okay. Facing the target. Shoelaces facing the target. Out of the way. Good. For right now, all I care about is that you do that. I don't care.
Just getting that.
I don't care where the golf ball goes.
Okay.
Now to the left. Out of the way. Very good. Very good. Look how easy that is for you. See how this is? Look where that's
That's opposite from how it was
Yeah,
going right when I
that's much
started.
better. Now you're lined up towards about the white flag. Right now, don't care about where the golf ball goes, like we mentioned. We want to build these things, and especially that balance thing at the finish right now. If we don't build it in right now, we don't have anything to really work from in the future.
Right.
Right? It needs to be there. And it's very different than what you're used to. All of your experience with baseball is here. Right?
That's okay, though. I'm
It's
glad that
not
it does
here.
feel different.
It's very different than what you're used to. And you're just relying on what you know.
Right.
Right? So we just got to change the habit. Okay? That's all I want you focusing on. Okay? If you're not motivated, you're not going to stick with it. If you're not motivated when you get out there, motivated for improvement.
Right.
Right? If you're not out there to improve, it's really easy to get into, hey, you're making some swings and you're going to your toe and you're in balance, and I really like that. That's all I care about. That's your only objective. But if you're not really there for a reason, you'll start concerning yourself with what the golf ball's doing, and that's what'll kind of slow our progress down. Okay? I missed the golf ball.
Right.
Oh, shoot, I got to hit the golf ball. Well, you know that's what's going to happen next.
Right.
Right. Okay. So make sure you're there for a reason.
I've done 2 years of
Being
doing
objective.
it on my own, and I've gotten to the plateau. So, you know, at this point, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't motivated. I wouldn't have let Steve submit that article if I wasn't motivated.
So make sure every time you go out, though, know what your purpose is, know why you're there, know what your objective is. Go do it. Go accomplish your objective.
Okay.
Make it a successful practice session.
Cool.
Okay.